Where's our next destination, Bubba?
Oh, right here.
Japan. Hey, where are we going in Japan?
We're gonna go to Tokyo.
We're gonna go to Tokyo.
And then we're gonna go to Yokohama.
I just farted.
Of course you did.
Continue.
And then Osaka and Kyoto.
Oh shit.
Babe, we're going to Japan in a week.
Well, you're going to Japan. I'm going to England.
No, man. I'm going to Hawaii in 2 days. And then I'm coming straight back to Seattle. And then, like, I don't know, 10 hours later. No, like 5 hours.
5 hours.
5 hours later, after I land, I'm driving up to Canada. And then catching a flight to Japan. My God. My God. And you're going to California.
Yup.
And right after you land, you're gonna meet up with me. We're gonna go to Canada. Yeah, so I'm packing for Japan and Hawaii right now in this tiny suitcase. This is all I'm bringing, just a standardized carry-on suitcase and then this backpack. I'm bringing barely anything, but the issue is these giant shoes that I got for my boyfriend's birthday. He's coming with me on this trip. So to incorporate everything into my suitcase, what I've done is I've shoved all of my workout clothes into them. That's how big they are. And then just kind of hid them at the bottom. And hopefully while we're on our trip, he doesn't see them because they're a surprise. You better like them because they're taking up all of my suitcase. Oh my God.
Hey guys, I'm Jason, by the way. I'm in California, and I only made this video just so to show you guys how I'm prepping for my trip to Japan, because I'm staying there for almost a month, 3 weeks, with my girlfriend Megan and my buddy Andy, Cool Kid Andy. Yeah, my girlfriend Megan right now, as you see, she's in Hawaii and I'm in California. We're gonna meet up on Monday, on the 8th. At the airport, and then Andy is gonna pick us up and drive us all the way home, and then we're gonna wake up around 5 in the morning and drive 3 or maybe 4 hour drive all the way to Canada, for those people who don't know. Let me show you how I packed for this trip. So what I really did was I rolled up all my clothes, like literally rolled all my clothes, and it really helps. It makes a lot more room, trust me. But yeah, you know, I recommend rolling them, right? I fitted all these clothes, right? There's more on the bottom. I fitted my suit for the wedding. That's why I'm here. You know, a bunch of rolled clothes in the bottom. You know, always bring documents, you know, just to prove that you actually buy your tickets. And yeah, that's one thing for sure.
Hey everyone, so I'm actually in Hawaii right now. If you can see outside, very tropical. Japan is, I don't know, T-minus however many days. I'm not keeping track anymore. Maybe like 5 or something, I don't know. We actually did a lot of different things over the course of July to get ready, some of which were beneficial to the trip, like booking Airbnbs. We even got a hostel. We got, instead of getting a JR pass, which I'll talk about more later, we got a Willer Express bus pass. But we also did a lot of other things along the way, which are very important, like leveling up on Pokemon so that we're ready to find Mewtwo when we get there. I wanna be the very best out of my small circle of friends. Which means I'll be mediocre in the scope of the world. Pokemon, gotta catch a few.
Gotta catch a few.
Yeah, and Pokemon Go has been kind of a big deal this summer for people in America, and it was recently released in Japan, so we're kind of excited to see what we can find over there. I'm gonna be a Pokemon master.
Pokemon master.
What are we doing?
We're gonna find some Pokemon right now.
What are we doing?
We're gonna find some Pokemon right now.
Tell me what your name is.
My name is Poop Smear. My name is Poop Smear Jason.
Why are you Poop Smear Jason, and why are you only on level 5?
Because I got done with like the mom.
Did you caught them all?
Caught, you know, Lugia, I caught your mom's number.
A wild koala appeared. We pet some cats, you know, visited some cat libraries. So what are we doing right now?
What we're doing right now, we're at the cat library. So we're petting cats.
Because, I mean, you know, there's going to be cat cafes in Japan, so we should probably compare them to the cat libraries we have here in Seattle.
Just trying to look for a book. Okay, you want Echo Read or you want Lost Testament? I like Lost Testament, but it's pretty good. It's by James Becker, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Oh.
So I mentioned the Willer Express bus pass. What we're doing is we're starting in Tokyo, and then we are meeting up with my former roommate Moeka and staying with her in Yokohama. And then we're going to take the commuter bus, which is kind of like the Greyhound, and we're going to drive like a 9 or 10 hour bus ride overnight to Osaka. And then we're going to stay in Osaka for a few days, and then visit Kyoto, and then drive all the way back to Tokyo and spend the last 5 nights there. So we could have gone about this a different way. Most people would probably take the train, the bullet train, which Japan is famous for, but we're trying to save money. The bullet train would have been $300 round trip from Tokyo to Osaka. It would have been cheaper to fly. It would have been like, I don't know, 50 or 60 bucks one way to fly. But instead of busing it to the airport and then flying into Osaka and then also paying for, you know, an extra night, we decided to just take the commuter bus overnight. So now we're not paying for a hotel, and instead we're just sleeping on the bus. So we'll have to vlog about that when we get there. It'll be interesting, I'm sure. But we're saving a lot of money, so I'd recommend you look up Willer Express, and we saved even more money by getting a 3-day bus pass. We paid $100 for that, $100 US for that, and so we get like 3 full days of free travel, so that saves us $20 as opposed to just purchasing the tickets on their own. If you're going to be doing a lot of traveling around Japan, like all the way up north, all the way down south, visiting a ton of different cities, then it might benefit you to get the JR pass, which is the Japanese rail pass, I guess. We didn't do that because we're only visiting those 4 cities and they're all relatively close to each other. But if you're trying to see like up north and then go all the way down south to like Hiroshima or something, that would benefit you, because you could use the bullet train to go to all these different places and you wouldn't spend nearly as much as you would buying individual tickets. Oh yeah, we've been practicing Japanese too. We got a few apps on our phones, and I work at a Japanese restaurant actually, so my coworkers have been helping me out. Just learn the basic stuff. You know, what I've heard is if you are clearly trying to communicate in Japanese, they'll try to help you. So I can say stuff like, "Toire wa doko desu ka?" Where's the toilet? "Ikura desu ka?" How much does it cost? "Sumimasen?" Excuse me, or "Wakarimasen?" I don't understand. "Eigo onegai shimasu?" English, please. Yeah, just learn some basic stuff.
My thick white accent.
Also, we're going in August. It's supposed to be incredibly hot and very humid. I'm not excited about that. Okay, anyways, bye.
Hey guys, I'm letting you guys know that if you guys are planning to go on vacation or whatever to get out of the state, I recommend you guys buying tickets, but in Canada, because it saved us a lot of money. Because what we spend on our tickets were like $688 or something like that, right? But we saved up a lot of money, because if it was at American airline, we would have had to spend like maybe $880, maybe $900, and yeah, if we kept waiting, it would have been $1,000. So it'll help you guys a lot if you guys do that. But I recommend those who live really close to Canada, like a really easy drive, maybe 3-hour drive, not a day. That's ridiculous. Instead of, you know, buying a bunch of hotels, go for Airbnb or hostels. Hostels really help a lot too, and they're really nice. They're really kind. This would be my first one, and if you guys know any friends over there, you know, just ask them, you know, just to save money, and you know, it'd be nice just to ask them, be like, hey, is it alright if I stay with you and your family for maybe a few days or so, because it really saves money. Because we saved a week, like basically 4 days of money, because my girlfriend Megan, she's had a roommate at SU, Saturn University, that was Japanese, that came from Japan, and yeah, we all met her, and gladly we told her that we were coming, and she was nicely enough to let her stay with her and her family for about a week. And yeah, that saves a lot of money, so make sure you guys do that. Yeah, I will be finding a lot of different Pokemons over there because of those travels. But yeah, I can't wait to show you guys.